Alright, what is up, guys? Auburn versus Tennessee. I'm doing the whole second half. Should be a good second half. Still on a commercial break. Hasn't come out of the half just yet. Halftime score 31-27, Auburn leading. Auburn shooting 3 for 14 from 3 in the first half. Tennessee 2 for 10. Auburn shooting 37% from the field. Tennessee 28% from the field. Not exactly a booming first half. Still at halftime, but should be coming out in just a few minutes. Got Duke, Syracuse later. That should be good. Kansas and Baylor, Arizona and Colorado. Who's ready for this second half? Should be coming out of the half in just a few minutes. Florida got the dub earlier. Let's see who gets the dub here. Still in a commercial break. Should be out soon. Got 4 in the chat. Hit that like button if you're new and subscribe. I'll be doing the whole second half. See if you want live commentary and an updated scoreboard throughout the second half. I'm your guy. Man, I figured he'd be back by now. Florida State and Virginia just got out of the half. Hopefully Auburn and Tennessee are soon to follow. Yes, here we go. Start of the second half. All right. Here we go. Both teams combined for 5 out of 23 from three-point range. That is not good numbers, if you ask me. Audio is good. Here we go. Second half, Auburn, Tennessee starts right now. Auburn with the ball moving inside off the glass. No good. Tennessee rebounds. Tennessee with the ball down 6. Towards the top of the key. Moving inside. Nice pass on the inside. Reverse. Off the glass. No good. And it is Auburn basketball. Auburn with the ball moving inside. Lost it. Tennessee ball. Tennessee, and we got a foul coming on Auburn. First foul of the half comes at the 19:07 minute mark. And it is on Auburn. What's going on, Aspect? What's up? Tennessee with the ball. About 19 minutes to go. Tennessee puts a shot up. It is in and out and back. Back in, back out. And out of bounds. 18:55 to go. It'll stay with Auburn. Got 8 in the chat. Tennessee floater shot, no good off the front rim. It is Auburn ball. Still scoreless here in the second half. About 18 and a half minutes to go. Auburn with the ball. Moving inside off the glass and good. Sorry, Gabe. Here we go. 33-25. Tennessee moving inside. Tries to pass. Turns the ball over. And Auburn turns the ball back over to Tennessee. 33-25. And Tennessee turns it over. Auburn fast break off the glass and good. Auburn takes a 10-point lead. And Tennessee, so we got to stop and play. 17:39 to go. (35-27). It is Tennessee ball. Tennessee fakes a three, moving inside, back outside. Passer on the wing area, fake a three. Tennessee moving inside. Good defense by Auburn. And here we got a foul coming on Auburn. That'll be the second foul of the second half. 17:24 to go in the second half. (35-27) technical foul on Jabari Smith. So I assume we got technical free throw coming up here for Tennessee. 2 fouls on Auburn, 1 on Tennessee. What's going on, Xavier Hostler? What's up? We got an official review. I assume to check possession. Looks like we're reviewing possession. I'm not sure what they're reviewing here. Based on what they're saying, doesn't look like possession. Still unsure. Got 12 in the chat. What's going on, guys? Still reviewing. What I believe is they might be checking possession and or foul call. The last thing was a technical foul on Jabari Smith. But I'm not sure what they're looking at here. I'm not sure what they're reviewing, but I knew Tennessee was shooting a technical foul free throw, in which they just made. 35-28. Or they're shooting 2, and he goes 1 for 2. You got 2 technical foul free throws, made 1, and it is Auburn ball. Auburn inbounds, and they'll take it up the court. (35-28). Auburn puts it up, no good. Puts it up again, no good, but a foul on Tennessee. Kessler got the offensive rebound, put it back up, and drew a foul. He will go to the line for 2. 17:08 remaining. He makes the first one. 2 fouls on Tennessee and 2 fouls on Auburn so far in the second half. He goes 2 for 2, and Tennessee will take it up the court. Ball knocked out of bounds by Auburn, so it will stay with Tennessee. Tennessee with the ball down 9, less than 17 minutes remaining. Towards the top of the key. Inside, good defense by Auburn. They force a turnover. Auburn going fast break. They move inside pass. Shot is up and good. Auburn takes a double-digit lead over Tennessee. Sixteen and a half minutes to go. 39-28. Tennessee turns it over yet again. Auburn about turns it over. They get it back. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Tennessee. Tennessee with the ball. 16 minutes remaining. Tennessee, nice move. Jumper is no good, but an offensive rebound. Wide open 3 is up, and that is good. Tennessee finally getting some offense going. (39-31). Deep 3 for Auburn is no good. Rebounded by Tennessee. Tennessee moving up inside, loses the ball, but they're going to call a foul on Auburn. With 15:26 to go. We're on a commercial break. I believe it'll be Tennessee ball when we come out. It's a TV timeout, and Tennessee should be shooting free throws when we come out of it. What's going on, Isaac? I cannot show the game or my stream will get taken down. Several other streams have already been taken down for that very reason. So I do not want mine to get taken down. (15:26 to go. Tennessee down 8. Tennessee will be shooting 2 free throws when we come out of the commercial. We got 12 in the chat. Like and subscribe if you guys are new. Still on a commercial break. Should be coming out any minute now. And Tennessee will be shooting 2 free throws when we come out of it. This is a long TV timeout. My goodness. Need to speed this up. There we go. What's going on, Bugs? FN, you're an Auburn fan. This is the worst basketball I've seen. I mean, this, like I said, I'm pretty sure there was only like 5 made threes combined in the first half. Very sloppy basketball indeed. I expected this to be a high-scoring game, and it's been the exact opposite. Not much offense at all. Lots of turnovers. Lots of unnecessary turnovers. Lots of sloppy fouling. I mean, it's just been, it's been rough for Auburn and for Tennessee, really. First free throw for Tennessee is good, 39-32. What's going on, Drippy? Can I show the game? No, my stream will get taken down if I do. I've seen a ton of other streams have already been taken down due to that reason. Bug says, I really want the Braves to re-sign Freeman. Re-sign Freeman. Absolutely, man. Tennessee goes 2 for 2 at the line. Auburn moving inside quickly. Loses the dribble, gets it back. Out to the wing. Step back corner 3. No good. Rebounded by Tennessee. Got 18 in the chat. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new. 15 minutes to go. Tennessee moving inside pass, up off the glass, no good, but a foul call on Auburn. Again with the sloppy fouls, Bugs. If we don't sign Freeman, I don't remember. Let's see, I'm about 16 years old. I don't remember a Braves team without Freddie Freeman, so I don't even know what a Braves team looks like without what a Braves team looks like without Freddie Freeman. No idea. Same thing with the Falcons. Once Matt Ryan leaves, I've never seen the Falcons without Matt Ryan as starting quarterback. Except for, when he got injured, I think, a couple of seasons ago for a few games. What's going on? I don't know how to say that, but he said this game is going like Auburn, Florida. There's some truth to that. Tennessee goes 1 for 2 at the line. 39-34. Auburn puts a shot up. No good. Offensive rebound, though. Auburn gets it back out, and they're going to reset. Auburn moving inside. They lose the ball. Tennessee picks it up. Tennessee moving inside off the glass. No good. I forgot to update my clock. Sorry, guys. About 14:15 to go in the second half. Tennessee strips it, gets the ball back. Cherry picking down the court. Ooh, Auburn picked up on that. Nice defense. Tennessee on the wing. Moving inside, back outside. Top of the key. Tennessee moving inside, off the glass. No good, but a putback dunk is good. 39-36. Tennessee starting to come back. Tennessee has 15 offensive rebounds. Auburn ball with 13:39 to go. Auburn deep 3, no good. Tennessee rebounds. Tennessee moving inside, off the glass, no good, but another foul on Auburn. $13:20 to go. You said, I'm expecting Auburn to lose because they suck on the road. You're not wrong. Auburn has definitely had some struggles on the road for sure. Tennessee ball, they will inbound to an open player in the corner, but he passes it, and Tennessee resets. I almost said open shooter in the corner, but that guy does not look like a shooter. Pump fake. Tennessee still dribbling. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Top of the key. 3 is good. And we have a tie game. 12:54 to go. The game is tied. Too many fouls and stupid shots. Absolutely. Auburn, no shot is no good. Ball out of bounds. 12:40 to go. We got 20 in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I don't like Tennessee, but that was a sweet 3 at the top of the key. That was big 3. Still Auburn ball. Auburn moving inside. Good defense by Tennessee. Auburn still with the ball. Pump fake in the corner. Auburn resets at the wing. To the top of the key. Great defense by Tennessee. Jumper from Auburn. No good, and a putback dunk is good. But was there a foul beforehand? I think they might have called a blocking foul on Tennessee prior to the shot. They did indeed. All right, 12:21 to go. I forgot to update my fouls for Tennessee. Tennessee 4 fouls, Auburn 5 fouls. I hate Tennessee in football and basketball, as do I. What's going on, Valix? What's going on, Tim? Definitely a big win for Arkansas for sure. First free throw is good for Auburn. They retake the lead. Second free throw is good for Auburn. Auburn leads 41-39. This is a low-scoring game. Tennessee moving inside. Good defense by Auburn, but it's out of bounds, and it will stay with Tennessee. 12:12 to go in the second half. As an Auburn fan in football, we don't talk about what happened last season. I agree with Florida football. We don't need to talk about it. New coach, new team. Tennessee, ton of offensive rebounds, so they cannot get anything to go. Still Auburn ball up 2. Auburn step back, jumper, no good, in and out. Auburn gets the offensive rebound, puts it up, no good. Tennessee ball. What's going on, Trey? What's up? $28 in the chat. Thank you guys so much. 41-39. We have a commercial break. Got 30 in the chat. I believe I need to go back and see who had the ball last. I can't even remember. So Tennessee had it. I believe Tennessee took the timeout. Oh, they're in a commercial break. I'm going to go see if it was Tennessee who took the timeout. Yes, it was indeed. Okay. It'll be Tennessee ball when we come back. We put that possession arrow on Tennessee. What's going on? Brian McCurry says, thanks for the updates. No problem, man. I don't know if you guys were here or not for my Purdue-Michigan State stream earlier, but that one did really well. It was a great ending. Michigan State with the game winner. They won 68-65, I believe. Like and subscribe if you guys are new. I do these type of streams very frequently. Tim Blasker says, where do you think the Razorbacks will jump to ranked 18? Now 2 teams in the top 10 already lost. The 5 and 10 ranked team play later. And if Auburn loses, do you think the Razorbacks will crack the top 10? That's a great question. I think they have a shot. Depending on what happens in the Kansas-Baylor game, it's definitely possible. But if you're looking for Arkansas to jump into the top 10, you definitely want Auburn to win this game. Because if Auburn wins, then you guys definitely move ahead at Tennessee for sure. I got to see what are the current rankings. I got to see who's ahead of Arkansas right now. The AP poll, who's ahead of Arkansas? Tennessee, USC, Illinois, Houston, Wisconsin, UCLA, Providence, Baylor. I don't know, maybe not the top 10. Top 15 for sure. At least. I'm thinking at least probably top 12 or 13. But you'd probably need a few more teams to lose to be able to jump into the top 10. Got 40 in the chat. I appreciate you guys. What's going on? Nathan Kohler, what's up? Stream's doing really well today. Here we go. Out of the timeout. Guess it's not Tennessee ball. Either that or I missed their possession. Either way, Auburn ball. Open in the corner. They pass it inside and they turn it over. Tennessee resets at the top of the key. And he's open. He drives inside. But gets stopped by an Auburn defender. Back outside. Back inside. Wide open in the corner for 3. Ooh, that was an air ball. But Tennessee gets the ball back. They put it up and out. We got a foul call coming on Auburn. That was an interesting sequence. I really don't know why there's so many turnovers. No clue. What's going on? World Wayne, what's up? He says, War Eagle. We got an Auburn fan in the chat. Tennessee moving inside. Shot is up and good. We got a tie game. Tied at 41. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. .41 all. Ball is out of bounds, but I believe we have a foul coming on Tennessee. I think I said 10:27 to go. Do the Hawks play tonight? Yes, they do actually. They play the Raptors, I believe. I don't think I'll be streaming the Hawks game. I think I have dinner plans. But I might do some more college basketball later tonight. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you guys coming out. I'll normally be here for updates about college basketball. I just started doing these recently. They've been doing really well, so I'm going to start doing more of them. So a lot of streams on the weekends from here on out for sure. Auburn puts the ball up, no good. Tennessee rebounds. And I don't know my plans for spring break yet, but if I'm here, I'll be doing a lot of March Madness streams for sure. Tennessee gets the rebound, loses it, but gets it back again. About 10 minutes to go. Tennessee moving inside. Goaltend, I believe. Sure looked like a goaltend. If that's not, then that's... Okay, good. They called it goaltend. I was about to say. No problem, Rudy. I appreciate it. Trae Young is so good. How long is he signed with the Hawks? I believe he just signed... I believe when he signed his max, I think a few months ago, I think it was a 5-year deal. So probably 4 or 5 more years. 43-41, Tennessee leads. You guys don't have to thank me. I love doing these streams. Very entertaining on my part. On a commercial break, 43-41. I'm going to double check the online play-by-play, make sure I had the possession right. So I get my possession arrow, make sure it's right. It was an Auburn timeout, so it should be Auburn basketball. Let's try to get it up to 10 likes before we come out of the commercial break. We're at 8 right now. Still got almost 10 minutes left in this game. Should be a great ending. And there's the 10 likes. I appreciate it, guys. Alright, if you guys will hold on just 1 second, I'm going to go grab a water real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, what's up, guys? I'm back. What's going on? Titans Talk and 10 Bullets. What's up? We got 14 likes on the stream. Thank you, guys. We're only 2 subscribers away from 1.33K. So let's try to get there by the end of the stream as well. What's going on, James? I cannot share the game. Tons of other streams have already been taken down for that. I do not want mine to get taken down. Thank you guys so much. We just hit 1.33K. I appreciate you guys very much. Here we go, out of the timeout. 9:46 to go. Tennessee leads 43-41, Auburn ball. Auburn with the ball. Top of the key. Shot clock was about to expire, so they pull a deep three, and it's no good, so it will be Tennessee ball. How about them Hogs? Yeah, I seem to have a ton of Arkansas fans in the chat. .9:20 to go. Tennessee pulls a three, and that's an air ball. Hit that like button. Let's try to get to 15 likes. Only one away. 9 minutes to go. Tennessee's playing great defense. 9 seconds to go on the shot clock. 6 seconds. Auburn has to pull a desperation three, and it's no good. Tennessee up 43-41. Eight and a half minutes to go. Seven seconds left on the shot clock. Tennessee loses the ball, gets it back. Tennessee moves inside off the glass, no good, rebounded by Auburn. Got 17 likes on the stream. Thank you guys very much. All right, Mr. AU Fanatic. Oh, I see now. I see what your name is now. Okay, I get it. He says final Auburn 55, Tennessee 53 is your prediction. I could see that. Got 56 in the chat. $8:10 to go. 43-41. Tennessee with the ball. Pulls a deep three. No good. Rebounded by Auburn. What's going on, Major Zay? It's going good, man. Auburn has had 0 points in the last 4.5 minutes. Tennessee playing great defense, and Auburn turns it over yet again. Tennessee going fast break inside, off the glass, and good. Tennessee leads 45-41. 7.5 minutes to go. Slushy Edit says Tennessee wins 56-53. I think y'all's predictions are too low. I think it's going to be more than that. 45-41. I forgot to turn off my possession arrow again. I keep forgetting to turn it off. Hit that like and subscribe if you guys are new. We got 70 in the chat. Very close to breaking my all-time viewer record, which is 82. Commercial break. I feel like I've seen the same commercial about 25 times, but it's all good. James's score prediction is 64-56, Tennessee winning. I would say 60-58, Tennessee wins. Say 60-58. Let's see the total turnovers. Total turnovers, 24 turnovers between both teams. Trey Barnes says Auburn wins 73-65. You think they're going to score 32 points in the last 7 minutes? All right. Man from Earth says Tennessee wins by 10. These are great score predictions. Keep them coming. What's going on, Kyle? He says 62-58 Tennessee winning. Cody Smith says Auburn wins 70-63. They're pretty much just running the same commercials, which gets very annoying after a while. So annoying. They're showing the same commercials basically every time. It is what it is. They clearly only have a set amount of commercials in the vault. Yeah, I don't think Auburn's going to score 30 points in 7 minutes. I don't think so. Greg Lang says he thinks it's going to go to overtime and Auburn wins 80-78. That would be insane. Cody Smith says Smith and Green get on a roll this last half of play. Could happen, man. Keep the checks coming, guys. I'm loving how interactive you guys are. Keep those score predictions coming. We're only 10 viewers away from breaking my record. Record is 82. I assume the more the game winds down, the more people are going to join. Katusa says Tennessee 58-57. I said Tennessee 60-58, so we're not far off from each other. Tim Blasco says 59-54 Tennessee. Fitness says Auburn 70, Tennessee 65. Jeremy Gibson says 59 Tennessee and 56 Auburn. I can't show the game, man. I do not want to risk getting it taken down. I was reading the checks and I forgot to add an Auburn 2 there. Appears that they got an N1 call and they missed the free throw. So just 45-43. Tennessee moving inside, up off the glass and good. Tennessee leads 47-43 with 7 minutes to go. .6:55 to go. Auburn down 4. They lose the ball and we got a foul coming on Tennessee. What's going on? Jenna says 45-40, 43-45. Well, I guess Tennessee just scored, so it can't be that. You think Auburn's going to hit a 3 right here? It's very possible. 6:47 to go. Auburn shooting free throws. First free throw is good. Jeremy says seems Tennessee's playing the team and the rest. Right now it appears to be that way. .6:47 remaining in the game. World Wayne. I normally decrease my clock in like 10-second increments because start and stop is all messed up. So if you guys are wondering why I do that, that's why. By the way, there's 7 fouls on Tennessee and 6 on Auburn. About 6:20 to go. And Auburn pulls a 3 and hits. Sorry, Tennessee pulls a 3 and hits. That was my bad. I'm so sorry. Tennessee pulls a 3 and hits. Auburn pulls a 3 and hits. There you go. 50-47. We got back-to-back threes. 5:50 to go. You predict a flagrant foul on a Tennessee cheerleader during the next media timeout. That would be random, for sure. Tennessee corner three is good. Both of these teams all of a sudden figure out how to score. (53-47). About 5:20 to go. Auburn inside, off the glass is good. They all of a sudden know how to score now. Couldn't figure out how to do this the first 15 minutes of the second half. They seem to figure it out now. It's like we got a foul coming on Auburn, I believe. 5:05 to go. Think Auburn will win with a buzzer beater? It's possible. But these two teams are just going 3-point crazy now. Tennessee to the line for 2. First free throw is good. I think it was a 1-and-1. So they made the front end. See if they can make the back end. We got 79 in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Five minutes to go. 86 in the chat. Oh my gosh, you guys are incredible. Auburn pulls a 3. No good off the front rim. Tennessee with the ball up 6 with less than 5 minutes to go. Tennessee has a shot to go up 8 or 9 here. Can they do it? Tennessee moving inside, back outside. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Tennessee corner 3, way off. But I believe there was a foul prior to that. They are calling so many fouls. What's going on, Eternal Sky? What's up? Got 84 in the chat. You guys are incredible. Like and subscribe for more of these. You got 8 fouls on Auburn and 7 on Tennessee. First free throw for Tennessee rattles in. It is good. I guess either their scoreboard's wrong or mine's wrong, so I'm going to say theirs is wrong. I guess I must have missed something earlier. I don't know what I missed. I think I missed a basket at some point. But anyways, here's the second free throw. And Tennessee will lead 58-49. I'm not sure what I missed. That was very strange. I guess he got fouled on a 3. Maybe I missed the first free throw. Step back 3 for Auburn. Almost rattles in. But he comes out. 4 minutes to go. I'm not sure what I missed. That was very strange. 4:03 to go. Tennessee leads 58-49. What's going on? AJ Show said he just shared on your Twitter. I appreciate that. And in return, I'll hit you with one of those. So comment again and you'll see what I did. Jay said it's been a lopsided game for a while now. Thanks for the refs. For sure. Tennessee shooting more free throws. I think it was another 1-and-1. So Tennessee leads 59-49. Your man from Earth's prediction was indeed Tennessee by 10. I guess I missed a free throw. I guess that's what it was. What it is, 60-49. I don't think I missed anything on the Auburn side. Because it still has Auburn at 49. Auburn fakes a 3. They need something here. Still time, but they need to get going. Auburn pulls a three, no good. And ball is out of bounds. I feel like I think we have a TV timeout coming. Yep. 3:38 to go. Hopefully we will, AJ Show. Hopefully we will. Thank you for sharing it out on your Twitter. I appreciate that. Billy Napier is the future. I gotta check whose possession it is coming out of the timeout. I always seem to look away right before it goes to a timeout to check my chat or something. I believe it'll be Tennessee ball coming out of the timeout. Game is starting to slip away out of Auburn's hands. We'll see if they recover in these last couple minutes. Still on a commercial break. Cody Smith's at 67-63 Auburn. I think they're going to score 18 in the final 3.5. I mean, it could happen. Jeremy Gibson says 68-58. That's likely. You got 90 in the chat. I can't thank you guys enough. I've never had this many before. Jay says my sports predictor projections are going up in smoke right now. And I bet they are. I don't think anyone expected this. Let's check some of the other scores from around the country. Virginia is up on Florida State 60-59 with 14 seconds left. To keep an eye on that one. UCLA is kicking the mess out of Oregon State. My goodness. UCLA is currently beating Oregon State 85-47. It's, wow. Okay. Virginia up 60-59 on Florida State. I said that. It will be Florida State ball in that one. Don't be scared because Tennessee needs to finish this. I can't imagine them collapsing at this point, but, I mean, anything's possible. Is there such thing as a 12-point shot? Unfortunately not. Although if Auburn, they're the number 3 team in the country for a reason. So they can start stringing some threes together. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. Just saw a fire truck for sale at a car lot, only one in Alabama. Ball is out of bounds. And I believe it'll stay with Tennessee, but I am not sure. Bruce Pearl seems to be fuming, so I would assume that it's going to stay with Tennessee. I'm doing good, Bailey. Thanks for dropping by. Got 94 in the chat. I've never had this much ever. So you guys are incredible. Tennessee with the ball, 3.5 minutes to go. 3:15 to go. Auburn really needs to stop here. And they get one. They actually force a turnover. Auburn moving inside. Off the glass is good. Auburn finally scores after seems to be a long drought. 60-51. Game is not over quite yet. I cannot show the game. It'll get my stream taken down. Tennessee moving inside. And here we go again with the fouls. I forgot both of these teams are in the bonus, by the way. I forgot to add that. Saw an ambulance for sale in Tennessee. That's for sale? I mean, who's going around buying an ambulance? Tennessee's first free throw is no good. Tennessee is in the double bonus, by the way. We want some chips and salsa. Tennessee rattles the second free throw in. They almost missed both. But still plenty of time for Auburn. They can just string a few shots together. Auburn turns it over. Tennessee, oh my gosh, huge collision. That looked very similar to that collision earlier in the year that got that guy suspended. Looked very similar to that. I don't know what the heck happened there, but you got a Tennessee player down on the court. Please no self-promo. We got 104 people in the chat. I don't believe this. This is absolutely insane, guys. No, there's a collision there for sure. That Tennessee player, I believe, still hasn't gotten up. I think he just got up. 2:35 to go. Might be reviewing here for a flagrant. Potential flagrant. I appreciate the subscription, man. Thank you very much. $100 in the chat. I've never expected that. See what the refs called here. It was a hard foul. I'm pretty sure just a common. But still, it was a hard bump. He's gonna streak. Oh man. Tennessee shooting free throws. First one is no good. Not even close off the front rim. You're a Florida fan. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm used to it. Football was rough this year for sure. Tennessee misses both free throws. Auburn almost turns it over again, but they get an easy lay off the glass. 61-53. About 2:15 to go. Auburn pressing. .208 to go. I believe we have a TV timeout. Tennessee timeout. So it's Tennessee ball. At least Florida basketball won earlier. I got that going for me. Sixty-one 53. Auburn still pressing. Tennessee trips and falls. I believe they're going to call a foul. 2:04 to go. Not Youthful says our guard play is atrocious. It's been, yeah, I appreciate the new record of views. Not a great weekend for Auburn, that's for sure. Tennessee shooting free throws. Not sure how many fouls are on Auburn now, but it's way too much. First free throw for Tennessee was good. Less than 2 minutes to go. Tennessee went 2 for 2 at the line. Auburn with the ball. Auburn moves inside, off the glass, no good. Tennessee rebounds. AJ Show says, what do you think our chances are of the Gators reaching the tournament? Not great, but I have a feeling that we will. I don't know why I have that feeling, but I have a feeling we will. Coach Pro needs to choose his meeting with the team and coaches. Tennessee, corner three. Yeesh, that did not look good. That was an awful shot. 1:18 to go. It'll be Auburn ball. Auburn down 10 with 1:18 to go. $1:15 to go. What happened to Auburn ever since the new contract for Bruce? The team has played subpar. You're not wrong. Definitely not wrong there. But finally called a foul on Tennessee. So Auburn will be shooting 2 free throws. Auburn needs both. And of course they missed the first one. That's their luck right now. What's going on? Shadow Ears, what's up? Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Auburn has won the last 6 meetings against Tennessee, but their chances are looking very slim here in the final minute. Second free throw is good for Auburn. 63-54. Auburn, the start needs a stop or a turnover or something. They don't have a lot of time left. Ooh! Tennessee loses the ball out of bounds. It is Auburn ball. Preston says, I love this team. The things they do anger me. Tennessee turns the ball over. So Auburn, if they hit a 3 here, it is definitely not over. Timeout Auburn. Auburn ball. Florida owns Tennessee in football no matter how bad Florida is. Bingo says both Wendell Green and Johnson are playing with low IQ. Wendell lost 2 games because of his last-minute selfishness. I can think of a few Florida games where they lost because of last-minute mistakes or just screw-ups. FSU wins at the buzzer, 64-63. Auburn inbounds. Moving inside. It is no good, but I believe a foul on Tennessee. 1:08 remaining. You said 64-56. Yeah. I'm liking your odds. Michael Cox is another shot of fireball. Should finish it. Auburn shooting free throws. They make the first. 63-55. Second free throw is good as well. 63-56. And Auburn gets the ball back. Tennessee turns the ball over again. 1:04 to go. And it'll be Auburn ball. Wow, Tennessee screwing up royally on their inbound plays. And any score from Auburn changes this game drastically. It is Auburn ball. 63-56. This game is far from over. Auburn gets it in bounds. They need a 3 or something. Auburn pulls a 3. It's good! And 1! 58 seconds to go. Auburn pulls a 3 and 1. Oh my gosh. And 1-3 for Auburn. And 1-3 for Auburn. And 1-3 for Auburn. Holy crap. "58 seconds to go. Oh my goodness. "58 seconds to go. Jabari Smith hit with the and 1-3. He has a chance to cut this to a 1-possession game with a shot at the line. Jabari Smith free throw is good. We have a 1-possession game with 58 seconds to go. Tennessee inbounds. They finally get it in this time. But can they get across half court? They can indeed. About 48 seconds to go. Auburn needs to stop. About 38 seconds. Tennessee moving inside. Floater. Drops in. 65-60. 28 seconds. Auburn loses the ball, gets it back. Y'all better get it to someone for 3. No good. And it is out of bounds to Tennessee. So that 3 was ever so close. 18 seconds to go. 65-60. Still not over. Auburn's been stealing inbounds this whole second half. Let's see if they can do one more. I believe someone said earlier, am I streaming the Baylor-Kansas game? I do not know. I might have dinner plans. I might not. Not sure yet. Tennessee gets it inbounds. And Auburn's going to foul. That's about going to do it. 14 seconds to go. I don't know why you wouldn't give Jabari Smith another chance. 14 seconds to go. Still not over completely because Auburn still has a timeout, so we can get some missed free throws from Tennessee. Although he makes the first, 66-60. If he makes this, it is over. Nathan Kohler says game. Yeah, yep. He goes 2 for 2 at the line, pretty much. 12 seconds, 10 seconds. Auburn's not even really trying. They move inside. Jabari gets a shot to go. 67-62. He's going to be your final score. Tennessee upsets number 3 Auburn. Now, did anyone have 67-62? Did anyone have 67-62? I said 60-58. And that is the final score, 67-62. What's going on, Dustin Green? This is your final score. And it cut right to Duke and Syracuse, which Duke is currently destroying them, 17-4. What a game. What a second half. No need to play Rocky Top. I'm not playing Rocky Top. Today's games have been great for sure. Let's see the lineup for the rest of the night in the top 25. Let's see. Murray State is currently losing to Southeast Missouri. Murray State is losing to Southeast Missouri State 39-34 in the second half. That's interesting. Still got Arizona and Colorado late tonight, Kansas and Baylor late tonight, Creighton and Providence, Gonzaga and St. Mary's, and USC and Oregon. So I will stream probably at least one more time tonight, maybe two. Currently 22-6, Duke leading. I don't know if that Murray State, Southeast Missouri State game is on TV or not. I don't think it is. No, I don't think so. But yeah, I'll just keep it on this one for now. I'm going to stream for a little bit longer. I still got 55 people in here. So I'll stream for a little while longer. We can watch the Duke destruction of Syracuse for a little bit. It's currently 25-9. What a win this was for Tennessee. How much money did you lose betting on this game? These college basketball streams have for sure been doing great, man. I can't wait to see how many views I got from this. I think it says around 2K right now. I can't wait to see total views afterwards. Too much? That sucks, man. Let's see. I really want to see if this Murray State game is on. See if I can find it anywhere. Still got 49 in the chat. I think it might be on ESPN Plus. It is indeed. So that's good to know. And man, I thought the Michigan State game was crazy. This game's ending was probably even crazier than the previous one. Yeah, Murray State is 27-2 and ranked 19th in the country. Southeast Missouri State is 13-16 and unranked, and they are leading Murray State 44-38 right now. So that's definitely a score I gotta watch. Although I don't believe I'll be streaming it. But that's definitely an interesting score for sure. Auburn does seem to play terrible on the road. Why that is, I don't really know. But on the road, they cannot figure themselves out. Duke is absolutely destroying Syracuse. 31-9, I think it's what it is. Yep, 31-9. Duke has 31 points with 11:47 to go in the first half. They do already have 6 threes, so that helps. Having 6 threes in like the first 10 minutes. What's going on? Kyle says you won 325 on a win bet at 500. I appreciate the play-by-play. Thank you very much, man. Glad you won your bet. Yeah, Duke is currently blowing the doors off of Syracuse. I figured it was going to be... I thought Duke was going to win, but I didn't think they were going to get up by this much this early. The fact that they're just absolutely destroying a team that's over 500, I mean, I know it's early. It's 31-11, but I don't see Syracuse coming back. It's been an insane day for college basketball so far. Wish there was a game closer down to the wire. Not really. Besides that Murray State game, and I still got 15 minutes left. Notre Dame is destroying Georgia Tech with 8 minutes left. Alabama's beating South Carolina 27-17 with 9 minutes left in the first half. Loyola Chicago's losing 28-17 to Northern Iowa. I can't wait for these games later tonight. Definitely will be a second half stream for either Kansas and Baylor or Arizona and Colorado, assuming the games are close. For sure will be second half streams. Like, I know the stream's over, but I still got 37 people watching, so I really don't want to end the stream. Got 37 watching. I'm not even doing any play-by-play, so thank you guys. These home teams are playing a little harder because of March Madness coming up. Yeah, you're probably right on that one. Shadow Ear says, I live in Tennessee and I pull for the Vols in college basketball, but I'm a Duke fan. But it seems to be Duke's only good sport seems to be college basketball. They're never really that good in football. I don't know if they're any good in baseball. They're definitely good in basketball, that's for sure. Currently up 36-13. Looks like we got a Syracuse player down. I think he might have got cut on his head. Murray State in some danger, being down 10 to Southeast Missouri State. This is really one of the only games on right now. We got Duke, Syracuse. There's Wisconsin and Rutgers, I think it was. I still got 30 people watching, so I'll stream for a little while longer. I got Gonzaga and St. Mary's late tonight. It's like that's Torrance for Syracuse is going into the locker room. Or going into the back. Shadow Year says, in college football I pull for the Vols, but either Clemson or Virginia Tech are my favorites. Which one depends on which one has a better team that year. I get that. Banchero has not missed a 3 yet. He's got 13 points and 5 assists. That's another shot for Duke. 38-13. My goodness. It's not even like the Syracuse team is awful. They're 15-13. It's not they're not a terrible basketball team by any stretch. insane how good Duke is. But they always lose to a team like Virginia or Florida State. They always seems to lose. They have they have a few of those games every year, and I never understand them. That's why they always end up going like 28 and like 5 or something instead of like 30 and 2 or 30 and 3. Instead of losing like 2 or 3 games, they always end up losing like 5. It's because like games like that they should win. Yeah, anything college, I'm a Florida fan. But then NFL, Falcons, NBA, Hawks, MLB, Braves, NHL, Maple Leafs. I know that's random, but anyways. USFL, the Maulers. I'm trying to think. I think I covered all of them. And I also do WWE and AEW content. And any college basketball content, really. It is 41-13. 41-13? Yes, NASCAR too. I also do watch NASCAR. I did a stream on the last 10 laps of the Daytona 500. Like the main NASCAR races. Like I might stream like that and like the Indy 500. Maybe some of the more popular ones. But like Xfinity Series and all that, probably not. It would have to be the Cup Series. Yeah, I know it's early, but dang, yep. I mean, there's a definition of someone saying, it's early when you're down like 10. But when it's the first half and you're down 28, I don't like your chances. Wisconsin's up 24-18 on Rutgers. Alabama's up 33-20 on South Carolina. Texas Tech up 24-23 on TCU. And then there's Duke up 41-13 on Syracuse. I can't. That's just. That's horrible. You gotta at least put up a little bit of a fight. I mean, my gosh. Alright, guys, I'm about to end the stream. Thank you guys for coming out. I had an absolutely insane stream. Most people I ever had watching. Like 110, I think, at a point in time. 37 likes. Absolutely insane, guys. Expect more college basketball streams later today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.